welcome to the 2017 edition of the Santa Claus Parade. I'm some guy with Ange. I'm so glad to be with you.
I'm Angie DeGaspero. I'm a Rotarian. I'm here with Jeff McNeese. We're going to co-host the parade tonight. Great evening. We've got Mother Nature on our side. We can't wait. Over 60 entries, and we've got light batons. So this should be a lot of fun. You know the town crier is going to be working its way up the street, so we're going to be ready to go soon.
And a lot of trucks. You said there's a lot of trucks. Do you want to do a shout out in the intro?
I have a shout out to National Transportation. They've got over 7 of their own trucks here, floating kids and schools and stuff. So we can't wait to see them.
That's right. We've got Avery trucks as well. It takes a lot to pull those.
It takes a lot to put this on. So we're really looking forward to this. It should be a great night.
We're almost ready for it.
Yeah. Hang on,
here it comes. The town crier?
I hear something coming. Way to go, Mary. The parade has officially begun.
That's cool to do because she doesn't have a microphone like us, Angie.
No, she has to use all lung power.
You and I were talking leading up to the parade about all the lights on cruisers now.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
They're really, really neat.
Yeah.
So what do we have more police now, Ange?
I think we had the Anishinaabe police department.
Yeah, you're right.
And I believe that's who's next. And the OPP's got another cruiser there.
And they, of course, the children.
And
it's all about the children.
Kids,
yeah. I wonder if they're under arrest.
They could be. Maybe they're naughty. I'm not sure. So
now, I always say to my wife,
look, we have
I want
heart
a scooter.
Mobility. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is the way to travel.
I know, that's the best way to travel.
You know,
and Canada Post is here.
Yeah, and there's no...
Do
they deliver to Santa?
Yes, they do. The employees of Canada Post, once again, are participating in the parade. They're handing out candy canes and picking up letters to Santa.
Oh, wow.
So the kids could actually bring their letters.
So have you written to Santa yet yourself?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what I want yet.
But you've been nice. You're on the nice list, so that's a good start.
And there's the delivery trucks. They got some nice trucks now.
They do. Those are sharp. I like when you see them tucked in and they're waving from inside them.
Yeah, nice and warm.
Yeah.
With the heat blasting.
That's right.
And look at them in the
That's
Proust
in the
truck.
Proust GMC.
Yeah, nice.
Do you think they would notice if we detached the trailer and just took it to Florida?
I know, look at that, eh?
Look at the gifts on that.
Look at the gifts. That's great.
Incredible.
It looks like they're doing a great job.
Yepper.
And there's the stuff bus. Looks like it's pretty stuffed.
Yeah, there's more room, always more room to
There's
stuff it.
There's always more room.
Is
and
that
we got Sparky.
Hey,
we got
Spark.
the fire services. It says the truck is illuminated with over 2,000 lights supporting fire services. Sparky the fire dog. Sparky encourages everyone to have a fire-safe Christmas. So
yeah, have you checked your CO detector, Ange?
No, I should. I should.
Okay, so go to Ange's house and check that CO2 detector.
It looks like we have the city.
Candyland, I like that.
Yeah, Candyland. That's great. Oh, that looks like it's City Floats, Public Works.
Gingerbread and candies, that's for sure.
Downing's Greenhouse.
Yep.
And with Isabel Farstad, that is our ambassador
for Easter Seals.
Easter Seals 2017-2018.
Yeah, she's been neat.
She's been great.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is that?
And the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers, look at that.
They actually groom 550 kilometers of trail.
That's
and
incredible.
there's our Snoworama plug with River City Motorsports.
Right on.
Really happy.
They raise a lot of money for Easter Seals.
They do. And here we got Ross Romano, member of Provincial Parliament for Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Walking
I called
with his
him
family
Rob.
and friends.
Yeah, and I've never lived that down.
No.
At least you called me Ross.
And there's PUC
all lit up.
Oh,
Look at the PUC. Look at that. Look at the deer.
Look at the deer. It says PUC Incorporated and its employees are proud supporters and participants of the community events and initiatives. From all the staff at the PUC, we would wish you a safe and Merry Christmas. That's a lot of energy.
That's massive.
That's a lot of energy. Look at that. Oh, there's a pole climber.
Oh, cool.
Hey, that's awesome.
It is.
The Navy League cadets have been in the winter parade for only a few years. They've been in the summer parade for over 40.
Wow.
The cadet
40
program
years.
is free for 9 to 12-year-olds, and it's a civilian organization that uses naval theme as platform to develop good citizenship, leadership, and sense of duty and self-discipline.
Awesome.
These kids are so dedicated.
And that is cold. I don't care what the temperature is, that's cold.
Yeah.
Trumpets and trombones and tubas. Hey, I
It
know
looks like
that
we
school.
got the steel. What is it?
That's Superior
The
Heights.
Superior Heights.
That's the Hawks.
That's awesome.
It
There's
is.
Superior Heights with all of their
Yeah.
cheering and. Way to go, Hawks.
Yeah, go Steelhawks.
And we have the Canadian.
The Royal Canadian Legion
Sea Cadets.
Sea Cadets, Ange. There's Snoopy on there and a whole bunch of kids.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
There's Terry Sheehan.
There's Terry.
Member of Parliament. Wishes everybody a joyous holiday season and all the best for a healthy, happy new year. We've got KC Security Services.
They do a great
And
job
they're
too.
presenting Santa Patrol, keeping Santa safe.
Oh yeah, you have to do
Because you got to keep them safe.
Yeah, Santa's
It says
got to be.
they're proudly local and participating in their 4th Rotary Parade, their 1st Santa Claus Parade. They're heavily involved with the community, enjoy giving back when they can. Call them for your security needs.
There you go, folks.
And then we have Superior EMS.
We can see on our monitors
This
how
looks like it's Elite Dance Force.
you know
So
somebody
here we
on
got,
there.
yes I do. My granddaughter Isabella's on here.
Is she gonna go on the? Is she on the front waving? Because you told
I
her
hope she is.
Is she? Can you write?
I'm looking, look at how cute they are.
They are.
Aww.
What's your granddaughter's name again?
Isabella.
Ever cute.
Oh, there she's walking. Aw.
Oh, good. At least you saw her, so you can say after. I saw
What's
you.
really cool about Elite Dance Force is they actually are partners with Autism Autism
yes.
Foundation. They offer programs for them as well as children in competitive or just recreational, all the way to adult.
Nice.
So they're happy to be part of this and
Yeah.
promoting Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Grandview School.
From Grandview School.
They're very community oriented and neighborhood oriented. So they love to be part of events like this.
Yeah, and they had their nice little chant, Grandview Hawks, which
that's
is kind
great.
of cool. Yeah.
You don't see that with elementary schools so much. The high schools, yes.
Yes.
But not so much with the elementary.
No, it's nice to see the younger ones
Yeah.
getting into it.
And it looks like we're on to the Searchmont Ski Runners. I think the Searchmont Ski Runners are a not-for-profit organization that develops and administers alpine ski race programs for children. So,
And local.
yeah, local is
I guess that's what
important.
it's all about.
This is all about local.
This race needs a little more cowbell.
I love it.
Weren't we
I
just talking
said
about that? Yeah. There it is.
Team River City Motorsports presents Race for the Cure, Cystic Fibrosis. So we are looking at a float coming up here. Team River City, I believe.
It's a spectacular. Look at. I don't know what he is. Is he?
It's
What
a
is he?
gingerbread. It's the gingerbread man.
Oh, okay.
He got loose.
All right. Get back on
We've
the
got
fireplace.
Avery Transportation Truck again. We thank them for their donation. The River City Motorsports is going to be racing for the cure of cystic fibrosis to raise awareness and funds. Their Polaris 150 race snowmobile will be piloted by veteran Ted Ritchie and Brandon Lemieux. And
I see
think
something
that's him, yeah.
NCF, like you said.
Yeah,
Cystic
this has got to
fibrosis.
be. Yeah, here we got our racers. We got the. This will be the winning snow machine for the I-500.
Nice.
That'd be great.
Wouldn't it? Like
That'd be
snow
great.
machines.
Have a Canadian win.
Yeah.
The other big guy.
They're panning to the big guy,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Bonsu.
this is the other big guy. This year will be the 55th annual Ontario Winter Carnival for Bonsu. It's going to be February 2nd to February the 11th.
And you know what?
And-
Mr. Bonsu and I were the same age, and he doesn't have a wrinkle.
Oh, I know.
I'm jealous.
I don't know how he stays so smooth.
Look at him, and he can move and
Must
bend
be
his knees.
oil of Olay.
That's it.
And we have the Sioux Search and Rescue
Very
coming
important.
up, and they're presenting Searching for Santa.
Wow.
So they were established in 1958. They're the heart and soul of Sioux Search and Rescue is dedicated volunteer workforce who are willing to go out no matter what weather or time of day. During a typical year, they log over 4,000 volunteer hours.
Wow.
So
How you doing?
these are a dedicated group of people that
Very important in the
have
Sioux.
a very, very important job.
Yes.
And I think this might be the Algoma University float. Yep, because it's a gingerbread float entitled Our Sweet Holiday.
Nice.
Is being staffed by students and employees of Algoma University, and they're wishing everyone a happy holiday season filled with sweet treats. Look at this float.
Wow. Look
It's
at the.
making me hungry.
I know, me too. Look at the
That
gingerbread.
is awesome.
Wow. Hi guys.
That is a great float.
It is.
Look at how great they are. A lot of international students on there as well.
There's
That's
a lot of kids
awesome.
on there.
I see a minion. I don't know what he's doing with Mickey Mouse. Minion and Mickey Mouse. I don't know what
Oh,
they're doing.
this is Northern Superior Brewing Company.
Ah.
Okay, talk about Dave Marshall. He's also involved with the Northern Superior Brewing Company. It's
Dave
his
Marshall, the Marshall?
Marshall, Parade Marshall. Yeah, and
Wow.
yeah, that's great.
Now, Ange, are they brewing some of that stuff right on there, do you think?
Something's brewing in there with that music
'cause,
playing.
yeah, all the smoked up glass, you can't really see in there.
Scouts Canada, 5 groups in our area. They've been part of this for over 20. The Beaver has been over 26 years old. You can join any time of the year. You can always count on the Scouts.
Amazing.
I gotta be an
You
old.
can join any time of the year. They're always open to accept boys and girls in scouting.
Cool.
To find out more information, just look on the website.
And
The guy that just went by on the camera, I think he has every badge that you could get as a scout.
Yeah, I think that's
Wow.
still part of the program, right? The badge collection.
That's a neat part.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
oh, there's a whole lot of kids on this float, Ange.
Oh, yeah. This got to be St. Mary's College. For
Look
over
at that.
50 years, they pride themselves in strong religious values.
I think it's the 3-year-old dude that was honking the horn.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at that float.
That's a lot.
Their goal each year is to create meaningful,
Merry Christmas.
spirited float that is reflective of the wonders of the season.
There's lots of St. Mary's Nights on that
I
float.
think there's a lot.
Yeah.
They're having a good time.
They
Doesn't
are.
matter what the temperature is. Canadian Cancer Society is presenting their float as the Lights of Hope. And that is a wonderful float as well.
That is a wonderful float.
And for cancer patients locally, that
Okay,
Elks
yeah.
van that always takes patients to Sudbury all the time. It's amazing.
That's a well-needed
Yeah,
service
yeah.
that is probably needs more funding. So.
Absolutely.
This looks like it might be Nathan Joseph Racing.
Another
And
great
this is his
snow
first
machine.
time in the parade, and he's also entered in the I-500 in Sioux, Michigan, another Canadian
Great.
team.
Lake Superior Skating Club.
Yeah, they're here representing their home rink is John Rhodes. They're welcoming everyone to join them to learn how to skate.
Do you skate?
I can skate.
Can
I
you?
used to skate
Did
way
you?
better than I do now.
That's like me, yeah.
But I got to get back out on my skates more. That's one
Always,
thing I
always,
gotta
right?
do.
There's
Yeah,
something
that's
that
the
we have
greatest
to
thing,
do, yeah.
It's one of those things that I love doing. So they want to wish everyone a happy holiday, and if you want to learn more about being a Wolverine, they're having an information night coming up soon in the end of November.
It's so cool when like you're talking and I'm giving the kid a thumbs up and he gives me a thumbs up back. That makes me feel good.
You're relevant, John.
Yeah, there you go.
You're very relevant. It's important to stay relevant.
That's right. How true is that?
It's good.
Oh,
This is a great float. Look at them.
yeah, that gets you in the
Then we
Christmas
got
spirit,
Avery
Ange.
again. Well, Avery's got quite a few trucks in tonight as well.
If folks are wondering, they're watching the 2017 Santa Claus Parade on Shaw with Angie Digginsville and Jeff McNeese and a whole bunch of great.
Yeah. People having a lot of fun.
They are.
This is great.
That is amazing.
They have such ingenuity.
Yeah. Now that would be confusing. You've got the Jingle Bell Rock going on and a chant in the back. I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Now this one
screaming.
coming up, Plan a Healthcare Staffing Solution. Plan A, Algoma is healthcare staffing agency new to Sault Ste. Marine area. They hire RNs, RPNs, PSWs to help out with staffing shortages. That's great.
Which
They
we
put in a
always
float.
need, right? We need the extra
Absolutely.
people.
And
That's
they're
terrific.
new, and they've come out, which
And
is
they're
awesome.
in the parade. Absolutely.
These guys intrigue me.
Yes, I love their bikes.
Those fat, tired bikes
Yeah, I have one of those.
intrigue me.
I can't do that though.
No?
No, I'd fall. Very high.
Belarusian.
Belarusian is great, and actually, yeah, Andre Riopel, Belarusian before,
That was, Andre passed it on. It's
Yeah.
now Jan Rubel
right?
is the owner, and they're hoping that Santa brings a fat bike for all the good girls and boys
I hope so.
in the Sault.
They're incredible.
And
they really are.
they seem to be
And those
like,
little lights in the tires,
Yeah, I love
aren't
it.
they neat?
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, I put my hockey
Yeah.
cards to make a loud noise. Now they have these beautiful lights in them.
Yeah. We've got the 2310 Army Cadets. It's a youth organization, boys and girls aged 12 to 18. Army Cadets participate in precision drill, biathlon, orienteering, community parades, and they do Highland dance, pipe and drum band.
And they're
stationed
happy.
out of the armories. Yeah, they
They're
have a
happy.
good time for them.
And you know what?
They're having a good
Exercising
time.
kids and getting your kids out from behind an Xbox, anytime.
Yeah. Love it.
Is that the Weed Man? It is.
Yeah.
It's Weed Man presents Rudolph.
Weed
First
Man.
time in the parade. They chose Rudolph because they'll light their way to the new winter services, snow blow. Oh, so now they're offering snow blowing
Oh, good.
and lighting. Happy holidays
really?
from Weed Man and Christmas decor.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's new, right?
I had no idea.
No, me neither. And shoveling snow, yes, please.
Here's another national transportation truck, and we've got them pulling social services.
Social services.
Of the Sault Ste. Marine.
There's a sign that points to the North Pole. I think it's going the wrong way.
They're always good to come out. This is their second year in the Santa Parade. They're always involved in community
Nice.
things, so it's always good to see them out. It's nice to see the city services coming out.
All the city services,
like
very so
here we go,
important.
Sault Ste. Marie paramedics.
That's
They're
right.
wishing a safe and happy holiday to the paramedics of Sault District. Want to provide they provide care from the Sault to Montreal River.
Père Noël, see there.
Hey, kind of well.
Echo de Rapide. I know how to say that.
This is Echo de Rapide presents Carpool Karaoke.
That was neat. Have you ever done that?
Carpool karaoke? Not yet.
That's fun.
That would be fun. This school has opened their doors 5 years ago to allow children in the Sault area access to French public education.
Nice.
So they chose the Carpool Karaoke theme to present fun and adventurous atmosphere of the school.
Cool.
That's great.
It is great.
Merry Christmas. And I think we've got North
There's a guy that
Crest.
looks. Who's he? He looks like Mr. Bonsu.
It's North Crest.
Oh,
They
he's a
have-
bowling pin.
He's a bowling pin.
Okay, my eyesight's really bad. I have these great big monitors in
They
front
have
of me.
a youth bowling league, and it helps kids learn a lifetime of activity where no one sits on the bench and there's no
Nice.
equipment needed.
Nice.
Come out and have fun.
Nice.
The human bowling pin costume and bowling ball
There you
is
go.
there.
See,
I
we should
love
have
it.
looked at the script. That's crazy.
That's great. It's great that kids get out and are
There
active.
again, right?
That's all that matters. Property Masters Novice Minor A hockey team is coming up. And their float is filled with 7-year-old boys
There you
and
go.
girls from Novice Minor A hockey. They wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and Happy New Year. This is great that an actual team will
Yeah.
put together a float.
Oh, they're all dressed up in their equipment. They must be warm.
Oh yeah, they're good. And
they're-
their kids, they have
they're
that
tiny,
thermal
tiny.
skin.
Yeah, exactly. They're resilient. They don't notice the cold.
Aw, what a great float.
Yeah, it is.
Great float. And they got Santa
Santa's
in a
in a
chopper.
helicopter.
And
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
chopper.
I don't know how many toys he fits in there. I don't know. You know what's really nice to see? A lot of people have snow plowing
Yeah.
within their business now, even if
Yeah.
they didn't have it before.
No, why wouldn't you transition to that if you have a summer business?
Absolutely.
You know you're going to make something in the winter.
Oh.
So I believe what we have coming up is Wacky Wings, and they're presenting Winterland Gingerbread House. They're coming back. They've coming back with Winter Wonderland theme. Their awesome staff came together as a team to truly make this a beautiful winter wonderland. They say there's no better time to show support than bring our community together.
I love Wacky Wings, Ange.
This is great.
That's cool. Another snowman.
They got these great snowmen
They
for
do
sure. I
have
love the
snowmen.
Wacky Wings chicken.
Me too. He's everywhere.
We've got Sioux
Sioux
Dance
Dance.
Unlimited, and they're celebrating 25 years in business, teaching ages 2 to adult. This is their 5th year participating in the parade, with over 100 dancers involved this year.
Dancing a fierce
and
storm
look
here.
At them look at them dancing. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it is great. Sioux
well,
Dance
you know
Limited.
what? That'll keep you warm.
Yeah. We should get out there and do that dancing. I'm going to take a picture of them.
That's great.
That's very neat. Sioux Dance. Now, do you dance formally, you and your hubby?
No.
No. You said that very emphatically, like you meant it as if.
This is Rome's Independent Grocer's 2nd year with the Santa Claus Parade. This year, along with staff, Cash and the Hounds Power Kids Club. So I believe they have Cash the dog. From
Yes, I see
Greyhounds.
him.
Yeah.
I see him. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Hounds
definitely.
are doing really, really well
They're
this
doing
year.
really good this year.
Extremely well.
Pulled by a Reg-Hold truck. Really appreciative of that. That's great. Look
That's
at them.
nice. I'd like to take that little tent. I think you'd be warm in there.
We should have something like that here.
Yeah, you should do that. Like a nice backdrop. We don't have that. Is there-
Surge Aquatic Team. Competitive swimming is available to boys and girls of all ages. It's extremely individual team sport. SSAT cheers all team members on during practices at various competitions. Swimming teaches life lessons of sports and sportsmanship and includes learning to deal with winning and losing and working with officials, coaches, and teammates. I think
Nice.
we got Dawson and Keenan coming up, and they're presenting Winter Wonderland. This is their 2nd year participating in the parade. They're locally owned and operated, in business for over 100 years.
Wow.
You can call Dawson and Keenan for all your personal and commercial insurance needs. On this Winter Wonderland float, the staff and their families want to wish you a very happy holiday from their family to yours. Very nice float.
Incredible.
A lot of snowmen.
Yeah,
Lot
and
of
it's
really
nice to see
cute
when you read
snowmen.
2nd annual. It's nice to see that
Oh.
they're making it an annual
Yeah,
event.
it's great. Happy anniversary to the Cora Colts.
Yay, Cora!
And we got another national transportation truck.
Wow.
Way to go.
If you could put that on the VU meter and see how loud that is, I think that was a
used
lot
to
of
have
fun.
that kind of energy
Yeah.
at one point. I don't know where it went.
I don't know. We gotta go pick it up on Queen
Yeah,
Street.
exactly. And the March of Dimes is here. And it's the March of Dimes Post-Strike Transition Care Program presents Santa's Helper. This is their 2nd year in the parade. And they participating this year
Oh.
are stroke survivors and their family members.
Nice.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, you and I were talking about that. You never know
You
what.
never know.
You can be as fine as fit as a fiddle and something go wrong.
That's why you got to go easy shoveling.
Oh, you bring that up again. Joe
Remember,
across the
that's why
street,
you gotta
that's
go
a
to
nurse.
the property maintenance guys to.
You know what? I did do that last
Yeah.
year, I have to say.
Yeah.
Because I was telling you before, we went on so much on the roof,
Yeah.
and I thought, I can't do this.
No.
Leave it to the experts. That's cute.
Oh, this is the Elam's Kids
Yeah.
in the Kitchen,
Oh, neat.
where they actually they teach basic cooking and kitchen skills, life choices
Nice.
to kids age 5 to 10.
That's amazing.
Their gingerbread house and nativity scene is their float. What a
You know
great
what? Yeah, having
program.
kids cooking that early, if it's safe and everything, that's great.
That tractor is pulling Neil's Country Farm and Market float.
And that tractor's had its day. It's been around.
It's a well-used tractor.
Yeah. And another
Look
tractor.
at that.
Oh my
with
goodness.
kids in it.
I don't know if I'd be happy enough to do that. Do you think they have seat belts?
That's awesome. I think that's awesome.
Do you think they're belted in, Ange? You know, I'm always the first to think of safety. Like you said before we started about trucks, there is a lot of transport trucks in this parade.
There's another national transportation, and I believe they are pulling. Hey, look at them all.
Someone said Jeffrey to me, but it's like we said, hi, how are you? I don't know your name.
They're pulling St. Mary's French Immersion.
Nice.
They're presenting Jesus is the Reason for the Season.
I had a few kids go to St. Mary's French Immersion.
Oh, did you?
It's awesome.
And we got Algoma Family Services.
Great, another great.
Canadian Mental Health Association, and they're presenting an Inside Out Christmas.
Oh, wow. Look at that puppy all done up. Wow.
This is great. Now we got the 49th Field Regiment, RCA, and 33 Service Battalion. They're primary reserve units of the Canadian Army. Currently, the Army Primary Reserve employs about 100 members who train to augment the regular forces both domestically and on foreign operations. With history that dates back to 1802, the 49th Regiment has also enjoyed a special tie to the communities throughout the Algoma district. And they got their cannon.
Yeah, they
or
do.
what is
I hope
that? That's not a cannon.
Yeah, that was a cannon, so hopefully that's not loaded at those guys.
Yeah, no.
No.
Gotta love those old Army trucks. So Kina Awia's first time in the parade. Students are youth and adults that are working towards earning their grade 12 diploma in alternative learning. Oh, that's great.
Very cool.
And it incorporates Indigenous culture into its daily program. It's a partnership between the Algoma District School Board and the Indian Friendship Center. That is wonderful.
They were boogieing, man. They were dancing.
They're doing awesome.
Merry Christmas to them, too.
And we've
I know
got
that.
Lock City Dairy.
Yeah, we
well,
talked
everybody
about
knows
Elsie, too.
Vic. They're celebrating 25 years servicing the Algoma District.
That's a nice truck that he had.
Local dairy, Vic, Bremerley, entire staff of the local Lock City Dairies would like to thank the community for their support and wish everyone a happy holiday season.
You know, I can see something, but I can't say it yet, maybe.
What's that? Oh, no, but before that.
Yeah, what's happening before that?
We've got the Rotary Youth Exchange students.
Okay.
They're leading the way for the big guy.
Oh, yeah.
This year. They're inbound students. One is Bruna from Brazil.
Wow.
There's an inbound student, Mo, from Japan.
Too cool.
And they're here for the year. Mm-hmm. And we have an outbound Emily Couturier.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're leading the way for you know who.
Who are you talking about, Ange? You promised me there would be that big elf, but I didn't know who you meant, really.
Yeah, there's a big guy, and I think it's Santa.
Santa?
But first we're going to say hi to Brent Lewis. He's the Rotarian president for this year.
That's cool. Brent, thanks for being in the parade.
Yeah.
Listen.
This is what all the kids are waiting for.
Oh, wow.
This is it.
That's him.
He's made it.
Holy.
He finally made it.
Hi, Santa.
That means one thing.
That we're done?
The holiday season has officially begun. Was that not the best parade ever?
And the snow held off?
I know, this has been great. So we've had a great evening. It's been a great parade. Again, over 60 entries. I said it's been awesome. Santa's officially here.
And do I get to be a Rotarian now that I helped you out?
I think you're going to always be a friend of the Rotarians.
Yay,
You're
think
welcome
so too.
anytime.
We want to thank the Rotary Club. I want to thank them personally for the invite and to everybody at Shaw.
We have to give a big shout out to Dave Marshall, who is our parade marshal, Marshall.
That's cool.
He puts a lot of work into this, as well as Doug Powell and his gang. Steve Hussey, this can't happen without them. They put a lot of hours into it. So if it isn't for the volunteers that do this, and Lynn, who's actually over here.
Yeah, you can't see him. He's there.
You can't see him. He's lurking over here. All of the work that they put in, this was fantastic.
We look forward to next year. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next year.